Hello. So this is not my normal videos that I typically would do. I had a special idea that I wanted to share with the world. Um, and I'll explain the idea and then you'll understand why I'm just giving it away. So basically, I'm not an expert in matchmaking. I actually not an expert in relationships at all. But I was thinking to myself, right, because I had read a lot of stories about India and how they do arranged marriages. And I thought to myself, um, I wouldn't mind for myself, but then I decided not to for myself. Like, I would be down maybe for an arranged marriage. People these days, they get too picky. They get too picky and so anyways, I thought, what if there was like a website where it was like, for example, like arrangedmarriages.com, and it doesn't have to be forever. Like, it could just be like for 1 year. Like, what if it was just for 1 year, a marriage contract for 1 year? You agree, you commit to someone for 1 year, you make it work for 1 year. And of course, it wouldn't just be like super random where they just pair you up with someone totally random, like pick names out of a hat. It would be more like, obviously, there would be some sort of matchmaking involved. So a professional matchmaker could say, okay, this person has these deal breakers, this person has those deal breakers. We definitely can't match, so it would be an arranged marriage, but there would still be some sort of method to the arrangement. There wouldn't just be super random. It would be like a professional matchmaker would try to make the best arranged marriages, right? So basically, the idea is this. If someone wants to do like a website where it's like they're a matchmaker and they arrange marriages professionally, and it's just for a year, right? And I think it would be good because I think there is a market for people who want the traditional marriage lifestyle. There is a market for that. I mean, it's nice to have the same person get to know someone and grow an attachment to them over and over, like through time, right? It wouldn't be right for me. I wouldn't want to do the arranged marriage. I'm not saying it's a stupid idea. I'm just saying that it's an idea that might be good for some, not good for others. It works in India. I mean, not everyone in India likes the arranged marriage. Obviously, I've heard stories of people who don't like it, but I've actually heard many, many stories from India that people love it. That apparently the arranged marriage system in India is works so well that like 90% of people from India like say they love arranged marriages, that the having an arranged marriage was the best thing that ever happened to them. So anyways, I pulled up some just pictures of wedding cakes. I just googled wedding cakes, and wow, like, if you ever want like something fun to do, like, google wedding cakes, because these are gorgeous. Look at wedding cakes. Isn't these amazing? So anyways, um yeah, so these pictures of wedding cakes are really a real treat, mind the pun. Um, anyways, so I hope I explained that idea. Um, it's like I said, it's not my usual science and technology videos. I just really think it would be a good idea if someone did a website where they did arranged marriages, professional arranged marriages. Like, it's a professional matchmaking service, but like an extreme matchmaking service. So they're matching you to someone for a whole year, and it's a marriage, and you're gonna agree to commit to someone for at least a year and give it your best shot, right? And just try to make the marriage work. And you could just say to yourself after 7, 8 months, look, it's only gonna be a year. At least you tried it, right? And I think people who would be going into the arranged marriages already would kind of have, like, it's not like they would be, it's so an arranged marriage, right? And I guess in India it would be considered a forced arranged marriage, but I'm not talking about forced arranged marriages. What I'm talking about, let's be very clear here, let's be distinctive. I'm talking about people who want an arranged marriage, right? Let's make it very clear here. It's people who want an arranged marriage. So it's a website where people voluntarily go to the website and say, match me to someone for a year. I will agree to commit to somebody, marry someone for a year. I want an arranged marriage. Like, so these are people who want the arranged marriages, of course, right? And I think that there's a market for that. I think there are many people who would be interested in having a professional matchmaker find them a husband or wife, and would at least agree to give it, to make it, to work their hardest to make the marriage work at least for a year. And then if it doesn't work even after a year, they can get divorced. At least they had a year of they gave it their best shot. They tried very hard. Anyways, so I hope you like this idea. If not, it's okay. Uh, it's not an idea that I would pursue myself, because like I said, I'm not a professional matchmaker, and I don't want to run a professional matchmaking services that specializes in arranged marriages. But I just wanted to just put that idea out there because, like I said, I've heard a lot of stories from India where, there's some people that don't like it, but there's a lot of people that do like it. Apparently, it works in India. It's great. It's there's cons and pros to both. There's cons and pros to everything in life. So there would be people, I think, like I said, who would voluntarily want an arranged marriage. Anyways, I hope you liked the video, and that's it. And I would appreciate if you want to leave comments, but actually maybe not on this video, because like I said, I'm not if it's a stupid idea, go ahead and say it's a stupid idea. I just thought maybe it would be a good idea. I don't know, maybe there's some business entrepreneur out there that would think that this is a good idea to do a matchmaking services that specializes in arranged marriages. And anyways, yeah, okay, so thank you for watching. Bye.